Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first two games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric, and this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And here it comes. That one close, ruled a ball. So we're off and running in Game 3. Two balls, no strikes to count. Glasnow ready to deal. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Next offering is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Jose Abreu up to hit, and that's in for a strike. Glasnow back to work, the 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Margot calls it in, and there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-0. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. And there's 2 away. Oh, the throw is wild.
Batting fourth, the second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Siri in position. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, and on the mound now, Framber Valdez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And now it's going to be Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And a pitch. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
That to right. Tucker should have it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The 1-0. And fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Randy.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one almost got him. There's a strike. That's down and in. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down, Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there, 0-1.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Arozarena off of first with 2 away. Pitch out, but no action. Arozarena on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Manuel Margot. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two on, 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Isaac Paredes now. Fouled off. He was late. Bases loaded, 2 down. And now it's even up. And now the lefty.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, 3-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball, though.
And now Christian Bethancourt. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Clips the corner. 2-1 now. That one down the line. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. Rays 3, and the Astros nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The 1-2. In the air, left field. A Rosarena after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. McCormick into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Corey Lee. And that one is inside. Two outs and one in scoring position. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. That's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tapped up the first base side. Diaz steps on the bag, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Here's 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. And a good eye there. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Diaz.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco. First time up was a pop out. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And there's a foul ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place.
And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. There's the strike. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye in that spot. Strike 2. Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brandon Lau, the next to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. And that's just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And the pitch. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The pitch. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. Second and third, 2 down. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. So the Rays strand a pair, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Glasnow back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bethancourt puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He reached out a walk his first time. Tucker in his 4th year hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. The pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One out, runner at second. Jose Abreu digs in now. Flied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good right at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Altuve takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tucker on second. Abreu on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. And that misses upstairs. Now 3-0. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. On a line, base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. The throw to third, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, not close. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. A Rosarena after it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Harold Ramirez.
The designated hitter.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one. That one fouled off. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Tap back to the mound. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The right fielder, number 13,
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Margot getting the start in right. 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there. 0-1. In the air, right field. Tucker puts it away, and there's two down.
now batting, third baseman.
And stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. He drove in two with a single his first time up. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, no appeal. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. At the belt and fires. This to third, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now it's Jose Siri. He's 0 for 1. That one missed. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Hunter Brown getting ready to go. Going to count 1 and 2. Paredes at third. Bethancourt at second with 2 gone. The 1-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close, but no advance from the runners. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Stays alive. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Yandy Diaz in the on deck circle. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2 left on. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. Rays 3 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Rosarena grabs it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McCormick at the plate now. That's ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike. Righty delivers. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Lee. Grounded out his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. That's inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The count 2-1. Check swing, and he held up.
3-1.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom 4, Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Line drive, base hit.
solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Wander Franco, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And that's down and away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he deals. And that one missing low. And the 3-1. Into center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. There's the strike. And there's a ball. In there. And so now 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2-2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Diaz, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball left side, could be two. The underhand flip over to Altuve. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. Rays 3, and the Astros 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They've had a hard time squaring up off-speed pitches, and until they can prove they can hit it, they're going to keep getting a heavy dose of them.
And it's even up.
1-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they inch closer. It's 3-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And delivers outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That's a little bit low. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Yonny Chirinos warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Baz warming up as well. That's down and in. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
It's strike two.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one not close. Now 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So digging in, Harold Ramirez. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's in there for strike one. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker pulls it down, and there's two down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And ball one. Ramirez leads off first with two down to the inning. That's towards center. McCormick on the run. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that's the inning. One left for Tampa, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Top of the sixth inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Altuve, in his 12th season, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, a lefty, warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Alex Bregman. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one way outside, and that is ball one. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 strikes.
Glasnow picks to first. Altuve back safely. Two now. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. scooped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores, and the Astros tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Corey Lee. In there, and it's 0-1. Lee measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. New pitcher on here, Hunter Brown.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt.
The catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. Tapped softly on the ground. Altuve over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Siri in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-handed reliever.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that off. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that just misses. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And now Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Brown, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Bounced out to short. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Thompson.
Number 81, Ryan.
Jake Myers getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch.
So with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And here it comes. To third. Slides, but it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So the batting order turns over. Now Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jose Abreu will hit next. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. in there at the knees. 0-2 now. Runner leads away at second. And just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The other way, and a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 down, runner at first. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Siri in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman,
Jose Altuve now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Abreu off of first with 2 away. That misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Colin Poche.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. And Poche ready to work. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Started to swing, held up. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's too high.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Three-two now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And the struggles continue in the postseason. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 6-3. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Brown back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero up and throwing. Abreu, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 1-0. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. That misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick on the run. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the designated
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
In for a strike, and the count even at 1. Kicks and fires. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rays held in check here and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yonny Chirinos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And he deals. And takes low for ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 1-0. And downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now, Corey Lee. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Chirinos throw to first, and he's back safely. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. McCormick aboard here at first with nobody out. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Myers, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
On the ground, 2 ball. Loud over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Rays 3. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Rafael Montero.
Number 27, Rafael Montero.
Now here is Manuel Margot. The Rays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. There's a strike. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1. Righty delivers.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. This one high in the air to left center. McCormick trying to get there. Long run, nice grab. And that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. Chirinos, a 6'2 righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Diaz, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman.
So up next, Jose Abreu.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Lace to right center, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Man at first with one gone. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That one inside. Ball one. Called strike right there. Abreu leads off first with one away. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Altuve, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. And the righty deals. Ripped on a line. Arozarena makes the grab on the run. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 6 and the Rays 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Presley.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes. Siri in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
And a pitch. Just missed. Pitch misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one ripped left field. Alvarez going back on it. Racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground, right side. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Six-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
Fans, our final line score tonight.